one of the things that happens when you have those types of people around, like you said, you snuck into the bar and the guy was there, and that is something that he is in your environment now, and that's a check on you.
Yeah.
Right. And that's the nice thing, is the more of these people, like, you know, GSP talking about having a team, and he's surrounded by people that have his best interest in mind. Yeah. And it's hard to find. It's not like it's an easy thing either, right? No. But you can find it.
But when you find these people, like, and here's the thing, right? I mean, in our business, people come and talk to me all the time, and they're really starting to come to you a lot. And I love that, because it's different perspectives, and there's strength in numbers as well. We're on the same page, right? But we know, and I mean, this might sound like a sales pitch, but it's not. Hopefully that comes through in the way we speak and in the quality of our work that we do. Like, I care about the kids. Yeah. I care that they do.
Oh, yeah, I do too, for sure, man.
I care. Yep. So when, you know, someone comes in, you know, we've had someone come in and say, I'm just trying to lose some weight, man. Like, it's hard. So I sat down, and you sat down with that same fella. Mm-hmm. And we talked to him. Like, this is what but now you got to take the advice and you have to do it. But we care and we want to do it. And those people are invaluable. Yep. And it's rewarding as a mentor. And I don't like to say that, but by default, that's what I am several times. Hundreds of times. Yep. I was a mentor to you when you were a kid.
Still are, man.
To Dalton and to Zach and, you know, all these guys. But it's a big responsibility, but like, you just want to see people do well. So there are people that actually are like us that want people to do well. And if I don't know something, I'm going to pass it along to someone. I'm going to say, I don't know, but here's what I think. And I'm going to pass you to Dalton or whatever. And they're going to give you some good advice. But it's just, if you don't have a physical person, yes, get a book, get a podcast, listen to stuff, and then do the thing. Do the thing. That's another thing. Try something that makes sense. Yeah. And it's always going to be, it's hard work, guys. Always.
Yeah. And one of the things, like, just maybe starting to get to wrap up, the important thing, we've said this a million times, but it's just that it's, you need to shape your environment to be what you need it to be to get where you want to go. Right. Yeah. And again, I think I've recommended this before, but for guys that, you know, everyone's got the social media feeds now, right? You got Instagram, you got TikTok, you got whatever else you guys are using. And there's really good resources on those. Yep. So you can make even your virtual environment conducive to what your goals are. For right? Sure. Only like, get rid of the crap. Like, stop following all the bullshit entertainment nonsense that gets you sucked in for 2 hours, and just follow people that are motivational, or are good with nutrition, or good with training, or follow the hockey highlights, follow only things that shape your environment to be what you need it to be, right? Yeah. Whether that's mentors, whether that's your social media, whether that's what you have around your house. Like, these are the things that you have control over, right? And that you can do to help yourself get forward. And whether you're the kid that's really good off the stop, or you're like GSP where you're not good and there's nothing about you that's noticeable. Like, these are all things that everyone can equally do to help themselves, right? Yeah. So. Yeah. And speaking of that, with our Whoop app. Oh, yeah. We have a couple of the players that have joined. Yeah, it's starting to catch.
But I'm not saying it for the fitness aspect. What I'm saying is it is another form of mentorship. Yeah. We have a group of hockey players that have got on our PowerTech Whoop app, and so now they can see. And I told the one boy that we were talking to the other day, we said, you know what, and my son just got one. So now everything that you do or don't do, we see. You understand that, right? So if you say that I worked out today, and we can actually see if you did or didn't, but it's not to be an ass. It's like, you told us what you want and we were going to help you get it. Oh yeah. So we'll get in your grill. Yeah, if you haven't worked out today, if you said I forgot my battery didn't charge for a couple of days. Oh, I don't think that's what it was, son. Well,
and this goes back to what GSP was saying in the book too, is that humility, like seeking out, being honest, and wanting to know, right? Yeah. So like, you can't pretend, man. Like, this is the thing. You're gonna be found out at some point. You can get by for a little bit, but over time, and now with the Whoop thing again, I can see how you slept last night. Yeah. Right? Yeah. So if you're going to come in and say, oh yeah, like, went to bed early and I don't know, I'm just not feeling well today. Yeah. It's like, no, actually, I can see what time you went to bed and how long you slept. And like, you know,
you kid, you're dumb.
Yeah.
You gave us access to all your information. Now you can't lie.
Right. And that's
no, it's awesome.
But that is a good thing, right? And but it's only a good thing if you actually listen to it.
It's about surrounding yourself with the right people.
Yep.
And that's what it is. You create groups of people that are, you know, like that's what we love about PowerTech, right? We come in, it's nothing but a ball of energy.
Yep.
We created that. It's a ball of energy, and if you come in with negativity, if you come in with lethargic and down and stuff, it doesn't really fit. So when people come in there, they leave and it's like, this place is awesome. It's awesome, all right, and it's going to stay that way because we can have good people, and people are what make it. So yeah, so surround yourself. That's the point of the having that the maven, the master, and the mentor in that piece I was saying is just he's surrounded himself with good people that care, that are on the same page, that understand you.